Right. So this is a simple comprehension, O-level standard one. Let's just read it and see what are the difficult words you have. And yeah. So I read and you try to translate. Comment manger le français? What is it? Comment manger le français? Comment means how. How do the French people, manger means to eat. How do the French people eat? Leur petit déjeuner. Qu'est-ce que c'est petit déjeuner? Hmm? Déjeuner means lunch. Petit déjeuner does not mean the small lunch. Petit déjeuner means the breakfast. Their breakfast is really small. That's why they call it petit déjeuner. Their breakfast is really. Vraiment means really. You can mark down the meanings. Le matin, le français, prenez seulement. I have told, now in English we say like, I have my breakfast, I have my lunch. And Sinhala sometimes we say like, kanawa, udeta kanawa, dawalta kanawa, like, but in English we don't say I eat my lunch, we just say I have my lunch. In French we say, je prends mon déjeuner. Je prends mon petit déjeuner. So it comes always with prendre. So when you're talking about a meal time, your lunch or breakfast or whatever, you tell it with the with prendre. Prendre is the verb, right? So les Français prennent seulement du café au lait. What is seulement? Do you know the meaning? Only.
Sure.
Only. Seulement means only. Café au lait. Milk coffee. Dans un grand bol. In a big bowl. Et de tartin. Tartin means tarts. Like we call apple tarts, pineapple tarts, the tarts. Ou the croissant. Or croissants. Croissants, you know, you have
Yeah.
tried them. Yeah. Ah, les croissants chauds du matin. Ah, the hot croissants. The hot croissants in the morning. On les sont, it's a verb. Like we, sont comes from the verb. It has two meanings. Sentir is the verb. It's an IR verb. Sentir means to smell or to feel. Both are correct. To smell or to feel. Les croissants chauds du matin. On les sont. We smell them dans la rue quand on approche de la boulangerie. We smell them in the road when we approach at the bakery. Boulangerie means bakery. Boulangerie. Boulanger means baker. Last week in the comprehension I told you boulanger, it's
Yeah.
baker. Boulangerie, it's the bakery. Il sonte. Now, sonte as the il form conjugation. So it to smell. Good. Ils sont délicieux. They are nice, delicious. À midi, at noon, beaucoup de Parisiens, lot of French, the Parisians, n'ont pas le temps de rentrer chez eux. They do not have time to return. N'ont pas le temps. They do not have time to return chez eux, at the house of them. Chez eux, they are at the house of them. Et préférer manger dans le restaurant. And what do they prefer? They prefer to eat.
Eat.
When you have two verbs together, you conjugate the first verb and the second verb in infinitive form. And they prefer to eat in restaurants. Et le café près de. Près de means nearby. and the cafeterias nearby their office, bureau, office. Pour beaucoup d'entre eux, lot among them, what? Le menu du déjeuner, the lunch menu, déjeuner, the lunch, petit déjeuner, the breakfast. C'est souvent, it's often it is a sandwich, un sandwich, et une tasse de café, a cup of coffee. Mais dans les petites, but in the small, petite, now you can see petit, it's they have used it in feminine plural form. Why? Because ville means town, it's plural and it is feminine. Mais dans les petites villes et à la campagne and at the countryside. Le déjeuner est le plus gros repas de la journée. The lunch is the biggest, le plus, the biggest meal of the day. On mange des hors d'œuvre, de la viande. So what do you have as an appetizer, like as your first meal? What do you have? De la viande, des légumes, du fromage. So what do you have as an like as your first meal? Can you translate the rest?
The fruit.
Yeah, like as an appetizer. Then what do you have? Then you have the meat. You have vegetables, cheese, fruits, or dessert. En bois, we drink. Bois
Oh.
comes from the verb boire, B-O-I-R-A, na, boire. On bois du vin, we drink wine, beer, or else water. Mais jamais du lait avec le repas, but they never get milk. Never, jamais. Never they have milk with the meals. Le soir, à 7 heures or 8 heures, in the evening, at 7 o'clock or at 8 o'clock, le dîner est encore. Encore has two meanings. It can mean again or still. So the dinner is a still or dinner is again, again. And gros repas, once again, their dinner is a big meal. Mais il y a souvent de la soupe à la place des hors d'œuvre. But there is a soup at the place of, so they get a soup as an appetizer. So that's it. You can go through the questions and try to answer them. You can try to give complete sentences as answers. So let's see that.